Hello, hello. Welcome to Heartopia Day 3. My little playthrough, my little hangout. Hello, hello, my internet friends. We will be starting off today with just logging in real quick. I haven't done anything yet today. And as the title says, for this video, I will be doing a little bit of a change it up, as you can tell, because I'm in here in the middle of the day in my time zone. So we'll be talking about my general plans for streaming. I need to pick up a couple of things for those little non-time restricted quests. Yeah, I'll take care of those today most likely. The general plan is I need sleep. I can't keep doing these 3.5, 4 hour long streams late into the evening and cutting into my sleep schedule. So, and also, I miss the sun. It may be a virtual sun, but I miss the sun. And, there's different things to interact with in different times of day during the game. So generally, I would like to have a midday stream in my time zone. And right now it is 12:47, so I'm starting a bit late. I would like to start in general around 11 to 2, 11 to 1 or 2, latest. So that I'm getting a little bit of a window of the midday environment of the game. And then I can do a night stream, which is later in the evening when I've got some free time after the day is done. As for people who are here watching me that are not primarily focused, but are more interested in things that I have achieved either offline or, like I said before, I will be spending some time offline once the initial unlocking of things winds down so that I can grind for money and things like that. If that's what you're here for, I plan on doing like an overview of these particular collections. If you have interest in these collections, I will refrain from viewing them during live streams and I'll have a look at them at the very beginning of each live stream, which is what I plan on doing for these. So this way you can get the details of anything new. And since I haven't looked at the details of any of these to begin with, let's have a start on that. So we've got the European perch that's unlocked, and we can just have a quick look at where to find things. And this might be super helpful for those of you who are visual learners and don't want to sit through the whole live stream and watch me find things individually. It can be a bit of a nuisance if what your goal here is to get a little gaming help. So it's not really necessary for me to read through all of these for you, for people who are doing the overview things. So, I mean, it will be, at some point, I'll be barely unlocking anything, so this will be fast. I'll be like, hey, guess what? I found like 2 new things today. But for now, since we're going to be in the process of leveling up and unlocking new hobbies, people might get a little overwhelmed trying to find out what is where and where they can find things in their own playthroughs. So just do that really quick. We've got the gardening catalogs. I did unlock wheat, and I'll be growing that today. Likely I'll be planting it at the end of the stream and then harvesting it before the next stream, or at the beginning of next stream. Just because that one takes like 4 hours to grow in real time. So, gardening can get very time consumptive. So you can either split up your garden between uh, you know, different batches of things, or you can time your growth and just do big batches of things. So for the house salad, any veggies. Yep, we're just gonna do a quick overview of things. And like I said, this is just for visual learners, just so they can have an idea of what I've done and what they can do. And we'll just run through these real fast. And then we can get to some actual gameplay. And anyone who wants to just catch up can do that real quick in the beginning. Log into my live stream for a few minutes, or watch the review, the upload. Just come in for a few minutes and be done with that. Looking forward to unlocking coffee today, I think. So, bird watching, insects. Like I said before, my personal plan is I should be able to unlock a new hobby today, and I think I'm going to go with insects. I like bird watching after I got a little more used to it, but it's much more of a slow-paced hobby, which is, if that's what you're going for, it's a very chill thing to do. I like it, but it's not going to make you money, that's for sure. Not unless you are really hardcore about spamming buttons. Okay. There we go. And that's everything that's new in my collections. Other than needing to feed everybody, they're starving. And that's another reason why I want to log into the live stream twice a day. And if I'm not live streaming twice a day, I'll at least be logging in twice a day. Because the hunger meters go down. Apparently, the otters have a gift for me. So we'll be stopping by there later. Is there anything else? Ooh, inbox. Heartopia topping the chart. Baboo DG members, thank you for your incredible support and love for Heartopia. We've topped the download chart in multiple regions to express our gratitude for sending a gift of exhibition passes to every member. To all who have already made Heartopia your home and those who are about to join us, may you find warmth in daily life, forge meaningful friendships, and discover your own joy here. Now this is big. This is big. 60 of these will get you an entire 10 draw in the gacha. So they really want you to do that gacha, which understandable. Like I said, they put a lot of effort into these. But 6 of them will give you a whole 10 draw, and you get something cool. I'm saving mine because despite the amazing attention to detail, it's just really not my type. And I'm not hyper excited for the upcoming ones either. The My Little Pony collab that's coming out it's really cute, but it's not my type. So just gonna hold on to those until I find one that I'm obsessed with. Okay, so we've got some life log rewards. Okay. There we go. And we got some more of these just for completing missions. We got our sign-in reward, and we have our piano. It is not our first instrument, obviously, but it is our first big instrument. That'll be fun. I don't have a lot of room for it. I might have to just drop that thing outside. I don't need that right now. I might grab it anyway just to make sure that my health stays topped up. My stamina. You know, I keep forgetting that sometimes these missions involve collecting things, and I should select those first. Very, very nice. All right, so we're gonna plant some potatoes for now. There we go. I'm gonna water that up. Okay, now before I go wandering off and turning these in, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put this outside for now. Eventually I will, you know, build the house around the things. I'll be expanding the house at some point, but for now I'm just kind of taking advantage of the space that I have. Um, I like that you can do it that way, or, oh, not two at once. Using the keyboard or the touch screen or the mouse or whatever you happen to be playing on. I cannot play anything for the life of me. I can play, you know, like Happy Birthday, Twinkle Twinkle. They're very similar. I can play a couple of very, very simple ones, but eventually I'm going to put in some time to learning the songs and trying to learn how to play them more proficiently. Oh, we've got another player running around. That's nice. Let's see here. You know, I don't have any major plans today. Today I'm just going to be kind of hanging out, fishing, trying to get that new hobby, going through the tutorial for all that. As mentioned before, I will be daily hitting up these big trees. I'll probably be doing this and most other... That bush, I need to remember that's in the way. I'll probably be doing this and most other things that require resource collection off live. Especially once things wind down. Whee! Well, hello, hello, hello. This is something that I was going to discuss. What is it? Fluorite. The fluorite. The mole that has the fluorite on it that we found yesterday. Typically, it will spawn each day somewhere along the front of the housing units. Same as oak, the traveling, the wandering tree. Typically, they'll spawn in a location here each day. I did have experiences where they would like go back home where you originally found them. So I found oak back here once before, and I found the fluorite guy over here-ish before. And but usually they like to spawn near the mailbox region. Well, hello. I see you under there. Hi. I'm here to steal your hat. Oh dear. This is an NPC. Beach Surfer is the NPC, and I'm not interested in joining activities right now. Not right now. Maybe later today. But right now, the NPCs will, at certain intervals, start these challenges and it will be free to join. And that is super helpful because normally you or your friend or whoever is starting the challenge has to pay to start that. So, you know, if you're going for trying to collect a lot of fish and you want to do the fish challenges and you, oh goodness, they already put a lot of effort into that. That's pretty. Don't I have to, I think I have to water someone's garden for the daily mission. They have flowers already? Wow. Okay, well, I know you're adjusting your home and you're moving things around, but I'll do some help while you don't, hopefully you don't kick me out while I'm doing it. Oh. Got a little bit of latent leg. I think I'll reserve discussing the crops and flowers until I unlock them myself. Just know that um, watering other people's stuff is optional. You can also fertilize their stuff as well. It's optional, but it is a kind thing to do. And it's a good way to make friends if, you know, you like a little back and forth. And there he is. Oh, they were very close to each other this time around. Hello, sir. Are you stuck? Would you like some help? Yay! Hello. Now, Patty said that he talks. I have never seen him talk. That's an interesting thought, though. NPCs have their own little lives. I mean, they kind of tend to stick to the same areas, but it's interesting because they're programmed to detect new things. Like they often comment on my new vehicle because, you know, I got the unicorn scooter. So they're like, "Oh, hey, I see you got a new vehicle." I think that's interesting. You know what? I should probably be feeding the wildlife while I'm running around the island, doing my rounds. Okay. Did I feed you guys meat last time? I probably did. But since that's your favorite, you can have more of that. Can I interact with you? Maybe? Cute. I love the wildlife. I love hanging out with them. They're so adorable. Yeah, looking at the raspberries and thinking about the mushrooms and stuff that spawn over here. Gonna need to do some resource running around. And that takes forever, so that's gonna be off stream. That's more of a brain dead, you know, nothing to really talk about or interact about while doing it, so. I hear you. white fox today. Hello. One of the cubs. Cute. So precious. Alrighty. And then there's the alpacas over here, and then I can hit up the next pair of big trees. And yeah, this is going to be part of my, you know, kind of daily routine. Just hitting up the wildlife, saying hi. Hmm. Salad? Let's see here. Nope, just the blueberries. I wasn't sure if it added a new favorite thing. Now, where are you guys? They always wind up more towards the beach. Gravity seems to affect the wildlife. They tend to wind up going down rather than closer to their feed troughs. Why, hello. Can I say hi? Ah! Yes. So cute. Off he goes. And off I go. Okay, so we've hit all of this area, so we'll get the big trees in this corner. Okay. Hello there, dragonfly. Oh! Little gotcha balls! Space-time gotchas. These are random items that you can collect, as you saw, just by getting resources. So it looks like an egg. It's not edible. In fact, it's a chest left by those who came before. When you're doing events, you also receive different versions of these. They just have little random prizes in them. Here. Let's see what's in these balloons. That's nice. If I remember rightly, you can hold balloons, but you can also use them for decoration. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is anything like Animal Crossing and you can risk losing said balloon. Oh man, that king tut mask was always a nightmare for me. And just general bad luck in Animal Crossing. Oh boy. Alright, so let's... Is there a bird watching event going on right now? I don't... Ah... What? Someone else already started it? Alright, well, I don't have the bird watching thing. I don't have the bird watching hobby, so I'm gonna exit this because I don't even qualify to be in this event. So I don't know how it logged me into the event. And there's our gift from the otters. We're gonna take a little picture. Why, hello. Aren't you adorable? Let's see what they gave me. A puzzle right away? Wow, usually you get like resources and stuff. I love it. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You get your favorite treats. And let's see here. You're closer. So cute. So cute and fluffy. Oh, hello. Gotta love it when those bubbles are hiding. Okay. Hello, birds. Now that we've reached the other side of the fishing village, we've got another pair of big trees to go attack. Collect resources from. There we go. Oh, it is going to take some self-control to refrain from opening up the collections tab until the next stream to look at the new stuff that I've gotten. It's going to take some self-control for that. That's going to be hard. My desire to get rid of the notification dot is going to kill me. Alrighty. Let's see. Yep, just those two. Well, he's excited for food. Nom 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 nom. I'll wait for a second. Well, hello. Can I say hi? Oh. No? Okay. I will look for a different panda to bother. I don't know how a black and white creature can be so camouflaged in green woods. But I guess it's partially because there's so much going on and they like to bury themselves inside the grass. Here's one of the little baby ones. He's so cute. And as you can see, sometimes the interactions are different for the baby versions of animals than for the larger versions. The big panda, we just kind of put the bamboo in his face. Baby, he kind of gets in our laps to eat. So cute. They sure are comfy, aren't they? I'll take it. Thank you much. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Let's see if we can find any Sika deer besides the little babies today. Yep. Some bamboo. See if they like it. Okay. Let's see here. Just the twigs, huh? Okay. Let's go downhill. Oh, someone's visiting my house. And there's a baby deer. I kind of want to see. Oh, I see legs. I see legs. Nice. So there is a doe and a buck today. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Okay. Fine. Hello there, sir. Can I say hi? What? Hearing that squeaky noise come out of that big deer. Unexpected. Aw. No? Okay. I'll go ask the other one. What? Now, if you're not if you're not a patient person and you really, really want to interact with an animal, you can keep pestering them. It's not, I don't know if it affects their bond levels with you. Doesn't seem like the most polite way to interact with an animal. but if you really want to see that interaction, then yeah, you can just keep pestering them. I'll probably be respecting their opinion going forward from here, but you know, if they don't want me to feed them or pet them, that's their thing. Yeah. After I do the quests, today I will probably run you guys around while I'm doing the new hobby, if I can unlock it, and show you guys where a lot of the resource collections are. Let me see, where am I? I always get so lost. Okay. I thought that's where I was. Yeah. Okay. No, I got those trees already. Did I get all of them already? My attention span is not the best. I know that I haven't fed the capybaras or the bunnies. I will casually run by the big trees later just to verify that I hit all 4 pairs of them up. As I'm doing other things later, I'm not gonna double check that right now because there's no point in worrying. There's no point in worrying about anything in this game, to be honest, unless it is a special environmental thing, like the rainbow. The rainbow and the meteor shower are the hardest environmental changes to worry about because the rainbow ones, there's bugs and I'm not sure about birds, but I know insects and fish that are exclusively found during the rainbow time. So it's kind of a pain. What else do we have here? A little sampling. And then you can have some of my tomatoes since you like them so much. Oh, just the tomatoes still. Alright. We got a big boy capybara today. Yesterday we pet a baby. This is going to be a little awkward because we're kind of hovering. Oh. Sure. That is a player that's in my town that I'm currently in. I was deciding if I wanted to join them. I will run that way in a second. Trying to find a capybara. I don't have to pet them after I feed them, but it's kind of a preferred interaction for me. Hello? There's one. Woo! I really wanted to show the difference between the big capybara interaction and the baby capybara interaction, but that'll be for another time. For now, I will feed the bunnies after the fishing trip. Because they're not too far away from that. Unless I can blast through the middle of town and just drop some food in their feeder. Oh, sorry. I'm coming. Don't start the fishing trip without me, please. I promise I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just feel bad for the wildlife. Okay. On my way. Yeah, so there's more than one event going on in this zone right now. There's the bird event, the Nest of Hundreds, which I don't have access to. And someone started a fishing event. So you get to see how the fishing events go. Hi, hi. Right there. Hi, hi. Thank you for inviting me. Ready for fishing. Now I'm going to offer up some tool repair. Because it's an AOA thing, so you can share that with as many people that are around you as you want. It helps to start an event with a fresh tool. Ready to go. Don't know if anybody else is coming, but I'm ready to go. And that's what I love about the emotes, is you don't have to chat with people. You don't have to know the same language, you don't have to chat with people, you don't have to add friends if you don't want like 10 million friends, because that's the only way to actually chat. This will be fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, already 2 of these. Let's see if I can get them. Oh boy. Nice. just gonna focus on seeing what we can get. And my fishing school's pretty low. Ooh, I love this. I love the sparkles. The sparkles, you'll see, means you don't have to reel it in. There is a musical indicator to how long the sparkles will be running for, and because I have my music turned down real low, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness! That would be why. That would be why. Big fish. Okay. These are useful to do. I apparently need to shove some food in my face really fast. Okay. And every once in a while you'll get that. Just as a reward, you get to immediately reel it in. That's rare. Especially when you're low level like I am, that's rare. As you get higher level, you have a higher chance of that happening. My goodness. This is really trying to break free. Oh, that is the biggest pain in the booger fish. It always is so difficult to reel in. Nice. There we go. We were one fish shy of getting the team goal, unfortunately. If I'd paid closer attention to my hunger bar, I probably could have helped us get that. But we did get our main goal. So that was still fun. Ah. Sorry for taking the title. So there's the gotcha that you typically get, and you can get 2 of them. And again, they tend to be themed towards whatever you were just playing. Sometimes you get these, sometimes you get whatever item would help towards that goal. Alrighty. So... water for another member. Farming oak. Polished fluorite. Farming oak. Polished fluorite. Let's see here. I can do everything now. Awesome. I wonder if she plans on starting another one. Going to these fishing things, it's a great way to earn money and level up your skills. Okay. I have quests to do. I fed the bunnies, but I didn't interact with them, so I'll do that on my way into town. I like to interact with the animals when I feed them. It's not, I don't think it affects the bond level with them at all, but it just makes it feel more like I'm making better friends with the wildlife. I would love to talk to you, but you're in the bush. That doesn't help my camera angle any, sir. You wanna talk? We can talk. Hello. Hello there. I love the wildlife because you can't unlock pets until... Oh my goodness, what level can you unlock pets at? You have to unlock all of the other hobbies first. So... Okay. Let's have a look, actually. I don't want to give inaccurate information. I think it's 12. New hobbies. Yep, level 12 is when you can get cat or dog caring. So, being level 7 right now and being restricted to how much you can level each day, it's gonna be quite a few days. Kind of, just gotta be patient. Mr. Atara. Mr. Mayor. Hello? I have. There you go. I appreciate it. Blanc wants blueberries. I wonder. Whee! I can. Good day to you too, sir. Here's your request. I have. You're welcome. Vanya wants fish. Whee! Hello. Why are the men so tall in this game? So much taller than your character. I'm a tall lady. I'm not used to looking up at men. It's a new experience for me. Just any fish, sir? Okay. Hey, going fishing with a cool car? Now that's awesome. Alright. Massimo. Sir. Mushrooms. Do I have the mushrooms you need? I got a couple of each, and you can have 2 more of those. Nice. Go find Andrew now. The bearded man himself. Ooh. Got like a tickle in my nose. If I sneeze, I will do my best to cover my face. Stone. That's a lot of stone, sir. Alright. And now I can go talk to Bill really quick just to get that out of the way. And because I have the monthly pass, I will show probably the fastest way to get over there. Rather than driving through town, I can use the bus for free. Normally I think it's 200 each time. Yep. Fast travel. Alrighty. Welcome to BNWC Fisheries, Bill and Will. Want to rent about to go fishing? So, experiencing different rhythms during the journey, doesn't it make the voyage more interesting? Next time you want to sail out, remember to come find me. If there's an ongoing sea fishing event and you're invited, you can join directly. If no sea fishing events are running, you can also host one during operational hours. Oh, right! The ship near the lighthouse is number 1, while the one near the fishing village square is number 2. Don't mix them up when boarding. They have different event fishes that you can collect. So we're going to upgrade our hobby, our upgrade and get a hobby. So we got insect catching event, bird watching event, blueprint for, oh, probably for the home. Co-build, so you can build with friends. Plots, a new hobby expansion ticket, some hobby upgrade ticket. Nice. Blueprint for some cabinetry. Some handrails for stairs for customizing your home. And I can already upgrade again. So since says Bob's Special Home Decor Store is now open, you can purchase various plant building materials to decorate your yard. Special Home Decor Store. Increased durability for your pickaxe. Super helpful. Building materials and another hobby upgrade ticket, and looks like another blueprint. There we go. So we've got a wooden door and some windows. Almost enough for the next level, but we'll have to wait for that for tomorrow. I got a new plot that I can buy, but I can't buy it away from home, obviously. Let's see here. Buy president requests. Do I have enough for the thing? I do. Let's do another 5 draw. Ta-da! Why did I do that? That is not what I meant to do. Lesson learned, I guess. You can buy it with crystals. Ooh! A pink teddy bear chair. Okay, well, now we know that you can buy those with this currency, the moonlight crystals. You learn by doing, I guess. Blueprints. On the blueprint page, you can view and manage your blueprints. Tap import to save your current home as a blueprint. I think you can only do this at home. Edit to modify the selected blueprint. Yeah. Only usable within your home plot. Understandable. Confirm learning a new hobby with the corresponding mentor. Now, I don't like rushing around. So... I'm not sure if it's just me, but it looks like they added some mossy texture to the wood. I like it. Kind of really reinforces the fact that it's in the pier, it's kind of a moist area. I like to ride around and take my time and just have some relaxation. That's the whole point of this game, is to just hang out and relax and de-stress. Alrighty. Oh. Hang on a second. I have a phone call. There. Ah. Okay. There we go. I'll just let him know I'll call him back later. Okay, I was going the right way. Well, hello! Want to go bug catching together? I do. Ready to learn insect catching? Please hand me your hobby expansion ticket. Yes, sir. Here's your bug net. Know how to use it? If not, guess I'll have to teach you. Ready to dive into the wonderful world of bugs? Oh my goodness. Come on, doesn't everybody know how to catch bugs? It's the most fun game ever. If you didn't catch bugs, what did you do during summers as a kid? I don't think I've heard any of those things. The world's vast indeed. Well, I only know bugs, which is absolutely perfect. Bugs are the best. And you came to learn bug catching from me? You're awesome too. But you want to catch bugs? Well, do you have the right tool? You'll need a bug net here. Equip the bug net, find a bug you like, then sneak up carefully, keep your distance, aim at it, and net. Trap it in the bubble you create. Don't worry, it's super easy. Hey! There's a bug right behind you. See it? Go try it now. Who was calling me? Eric. I'll take care of that as soon as I finish the, I'll call him back. He's an NPC, so it's not urgent. And it's part of the story mode right now. Press the net button to unleash a bubble. It will capture the insect if the bubble hits it. Some insects run away if you get close. Try holding the net button for a charged catch. So yeah, you can catch bugs long distance or close distance. Or like if it'll hold still for 2 seconds. That. So those are the two methods to catching bugs. Grab your net, sneak up slowly. Wow, that's amazing! You're way better than that journalist lady. She just screams at the sight of bugs. By the way, what's your favorite bug? Mine is Spanish moon moth. But catching a high-star Spanish moon moth isn't easy. You gotta consider the location, time, and weather they appear in. Such a hassle. But for Spanish moon moth, it's all worth it. If you haven't found your favorite bug yet, try exploring different areas to catch different ones. Who knows? You might just stumble upon it in some corner. Bug. This is very profitable. It's a little faster to catch bugs than it is to catch fish, to be honest. It might be a little more profitable to be catching fish than bugs. But, I mean, it depends on your gameplay and your skill levels. Let's take care of the puzzle quest. Yeah, I know I can use my scooter, but sometimes I just like going for a walk. Hello. Yep, it's not super hard to catch bugs, in my opinion. Some people are more, they have more aptitude towards catching bugs. Some people have more aptitude towards catching fish. In my opinion, they're different, but neither one is super hard for me to do. Okay. Go down here. New puzzle. Ooh, full moon night. Nice. Yes. I want the big ones. These are huge. They're special puzzles. Some of them are ginormous. I love them. The Gilded Acorn Merchant Guild hopes to see you again. I love puzzles. They're fun to do multiplayer. They're fun for decoration. I just like the collection aspect of it, that you can collect all the different styles. I'm a bit of a completionist, so when I see that I can collect things and fill out a list, I get excited. You know, come to think of it, I think this is the first time I've had my house in this specific land plot. I always thought it was interesting when I saw somebody's house so close in between the two biomes, but I think this is the first time my house has been there. Get rid of the weeds. Do I have to do it inside? These quests are so much of a pain. Alright, so we'll do the one that we just bought rather than the gift one. Mm-hmm. You can do just the edge pieces. You can... I'm not sure. Not sure what that means, but you can check the picture. There we go. Over here. Ah. No. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my neighbors have their music up pretty loud, but that's okay. It's the middle of the day, they can do that. The walls are thin here, unfortunately. But I am on the other side of the apartment from them, so hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up their music. Hmm. Okay. That there. Hmm. Maybe it does go there. It does. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. 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 Got the edges. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Sure, I can join one more for now. It's a pretty big puzzle. I will, I'll put it up on display for now. It's a larger puzzle than the first one that I did yesterday. They come in lots of different sizes. I have mail. I have a friend request. Oh, it's this person who invited me. Okay, sure. I'm coming and we can chat during the fishing thing. Okay. Kaching can wait. Hmm. Oh goodness, that's not, nope, hang on. That's what I get for touching things. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, okay. I'll have to review that before I upload the live and make sure that there's no personal info on that. I tried to close it as fast as possible, but yes, yes, I see you. Oh my goodness, I can't be in this event. Thank you. I don't have that. Okay. Did you leave? You invited me and then you left. Sad. Okay. That happens sometimes. Story of puzzles. Being able to find the position of each puzzle piece so quickly and accurately shows you have talent in this area too. Don't you find it interesting? When you're working on a puzzle, you have to clear your mind and really focus. Otherwise, it's easy to mess up. Puzzle boxes are sold in limited quantities daily. If you want to collect all the designs, remember to visit often. If you want to challenge a super large puzzle, you'll need even more patience, but cooperating with friends makes it go much faster. Who knows? The Merchant Guild might release new designs in the future. If they ever make an Astralis puzzle, I'm covering my entire bedroom wall with it. Then I could fall asleep with the Astralis watching over me and see it first thing when I wake up. Just imagining it makes me happy. Ooh, free puzzle. I heard you bought a new vehicle recently. Yes, yes, I did. Learn 4 hobbies? Like any home 3 times. I haven't really liked... I did like one home previously, but I guess that didn't count. Alright. For friendship journal. Yep. New application. Got another friend request. Glad to see you again. Very excited. Now the game is officially launched. Time for me fish. So this is one of my friends, probably from the beta, and I'm likely messaged them in Discord. There's a few friends that I connected with Discord so that we could reconnect after launch. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with some old friends. Yep, I remember you. Let's see. Talk to Annie. Hi there, how's your day going? So, starting to love puzzles because of a dream about the Australis? Seems perfectly reasonable when it happens to Kaching. I wonder what it would be like to work on one of those super large puzzles. When I have time, I'll go ask her if she has a dessert party puzzle. For health, you shouldn't eat too many sweets, but working on a dessert puzzle? That can't hurt at all. Alrighty. You can borrow the stove at the restaurant occasionally. Massimo wouldn't mind too much. I like these little blurbs, these little gaming tips. Let's see. I don't have a lot of money right now. I am going to have to start doing some grinding, but we can check and see what's available today. So these are cute. Nice casual sweatpants. Some interesting half and half pants. What are those? You know what these remind me of? These remind me of oh, what is it called? Like a ski pants, like snow pants. That's what they remind me of. Little kind of Alice in Wonderland style dresses. Cute. Strawberry socks or blue raspberry, depending on your opinion. Various colors. Some shoes. I like the Mary Janes. They're cute. Depending on what you're wearing them with, obviously. But they're really cute. Let's see. Some baseball caps. And some nifty shades. So I got a strawberry skirt yesterday in black, so I think I'm going to get a matching hoodie and probably wear that as my outfit for today. I would like to get some Mary Janes as well, but I don't think I have quite enough. No, I don't. So I'll just have to stick with the hoodie for now. Okay. There we go. My leaf that I collected. Ah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think that's good for today. I like to change my style up. Let's see now, what tasks can I do? I've got some new titles from unlocking bugs, adding new friends. I can do this. Home guide. Probably should do that at home. Alrighty, so we'll do that first. Head home real quick. Take care of the town guide things. And then I can probably show off some bug catching around town. And then I'll probably log off and do some grinding offline and get you guys the updated info on what I caught later in the day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set myself a bit of a timer. Nice. Set myself a bit of a timer by planting some tomatoes. So about 15 minutes-ish. I'm getting a bit hungry anyway. I didn't really eat before logging in. So about time for a gaming break. Put that away. Town guide. Verdant greenery. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go talk to Bob. Yep. Actually, I called to say, congratulations on becoming a better TG member. I've got wonderful news to share. The Guild Environmental Protection Plan is starting to show real results. Preserving nature requires broader participation and multifaceted approaches. Planting trees around your home could make a meaningful difference. To support your efforts, I'm making my specialist building material store available to you. You're always welcome to visit. I just remembered that phone call too for NPC stuff. I called you before but couldn't get through. I have something to tell you. A phone call might be more convenient. It's getting chilly lately. Come take an onsen when you're free. The Starbus goes straight to Onsen Mountain. Super convenient. Though I noticed some strange devices up there recently. Definitely related to whatever secret scheme Naughty and Naniwak hooked up last week. They look cute enough, but what are they even for? The problem is Naniwak isn't answering his phone. Could you ask him for me? I'll deal with Naughty first. He snuck roller coaster doodles into my proposal again. Alright, so we've got two bitty mini quest storyline things to do. So I do have some things to do before I can log off. Whee. Nanny, what have you been doing, Mr. Troublemaker? I'm gonna go bug catching together. Eek! Help! Oh, it's just you. You scared me. Why the scream? No, just saw you coming from Onsen Mountain and thought you were Mr. Eric. Not that I'm avoiding him or anything. Not answering calls? Well, you see, fine. I came up with a brilliant idea for his Utopia, but he might reject it, so I installed the devices first. I wasn't being reckless. They're sonic devices that make bugs more active temporarily. It could totally be a Utopia attraction. I even named it Bait the Bugs. Perfect, right? Yeah, you're right. I should have talked to Mr. Eric first. Well, give me a moment to psych myself up before facing him. Well, excuse me. I didn't need a bubble wand to the face. I also need to talk to Bob while I'm here, right? Yeah. Okay. While I'm in town, I'll talk to Bob. I hope I have enough money for the quest for Bob. A dinosaur! Dinosaur! Rawr! Okay. Special home decor. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't need to worry about money. He uses wishing stars. Green screen. I wonder what you would... I mean, I know that people like putting green screens in games, but I wonder what practicality that would be for. I don't know. Interesting thought. But I absolutely adore hydrangeas, so we'll grab one of those. While I'm here, I'll grab this. Okay. Back and forth. Whew. Alrighty. Place any basic plant decorations. Solo building. Oh. Please feel free to create as you wish. However, your creations may be displayed to other DG members and may be shared by them in various ways. To maintain a positive environment in our town, please adhere to the following commitments. If you violate any of them, we reserve the right to take one or more measures based on the severity of the situation in accordance with the user agreement and relevant game rules, such as deleting your creations, restricting certain game functions, or suspending your account, and may publicly announce the result. Your creations must not violate any laws or regulations and must not contain any following content: any depiction or promotion of political content, including but not limited to political figures, parties, or election proposals; any depiction, support, promotion, incitement, or glorification of cults, terrorism, extremist organizations, or their actions; any support, promotion, or glorification of war or human rights violations; any depiction, glorification, or encouragement of suicide, self-harm, bodily injury, animal abuse, display of animal body parts, or excessive gore; any promotion or inducement of illegal drugs or controlled substances, tobacco products, related paraphernalia, or their use; any promotion or inducement to sell real-world knives, firearms, explosives, or similar items, including restructures or schematics. I don't know how you would do that other than... there's a couple of ways that you could, I suppose, but that's much later in game. Any depiction of real-world tragic events, mocking victims, or supporting, glorifying, perpetuating perpetrators. Any promotion of software or content intended to damage or gain unauthorized access to other users' devices or information. Any spreading of rumors, disruption of social order, or actions undermining society's stability. Any promotion, incitement, or depiction of obscenity, pornography, gambling, violence, or criminal behavior. Any content that may offend, discriminate against, insult, or defame other users or infringe on their legal rights. Any other content that interferes with normal game operations or violates the user agreement. Your creations must not contain pornographic or vulgar elements, nudity, sexual content. Your creations must not contain unauthorized advertising content, including or not limited to QR codes, external links, offline transactions, or other external inducements. Your creations must not contain elements that negatively affect minors' physical or mental development. Super important. Keep in mind there are minors everywhere in this game. Keep everything PG. Including content that influences values, encourages misconduct, or depicts sexual or violent behavior. You acknowledge and agree to... We have the right to review your creations. If your creation does not pass review, it may not be accessible. Understandable. This is all understandable. Due to the nature of online games. Yep. The game ceases operations. Anything you create in-game will just poof, be gone. But if you discover other DG members' creations may be illegal, inappropriate, infringe on other rights, or violate the above commitments, just report them. Yep. Within your home range, tap the button on the top right corner to enter build mode. Build mode, you can effortlessly withdraw, move the furniture and the building materials. Height limit for the house is 8 meters, which is about the height of 3 walls. After placing furniture or building materials, completing the build will show the changes in your home. Okay. So what it wants me to do is put down a tree, I think. I think that's all I have to do for the quest. Sheesh. Yep, okay. Explain the situation to Eric. Okay. Can't drive over water. Silly. Okay. Hmm? Ah. What should a perfect park be like? Naughty even said we could choose between the sonic devices or roller coaster. Rare to see him so insistent. Kitty, what did Nanawa say about it? Oh, so the bait the bugs. Wouldn't that scare the visitors? Maybe we should test run it first. If it doesn't work out, I'll have to remove the devices, though I hate to disappoint those two little kittens. You got the clothes you wanted. Yes, I did. I love how they noticed new things that you did. It's so cute. Let's see if there's anybody else. I'll pay for it this time around. If I had the money. Your first time initiating an insect catching event this week. 2,000 gold. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I have just enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. So this is how you initiate an event. And when you're the host, you can invite other players. You can invite anyone in town, and you can also invite friends. So I'm going to check my friends first. Okay, so the only person who has access to the bug catching skill is this person. So if they choose to join me, they can. And while I am waiting for them to let me know, I'll chill. I'll just kind of hang out here. Regenerate a little bit of health just by existing in the hot springs. I'll give them some time to decide if they want to join the event or not. I prefer not to rush people. I don't mind doing it by myself, but it's easier to get the group goal if you have more than one person. It's also nice to be helpful to other people so they don't have to pay to run the event, so they have a chance to get more bugs and add to their collection, add to their catch bugs enough to earn some money. That's what I was trying to focus on. Let's see here. Hobby. Catch insects. Yep. Town guide. I've got a reward for this one. I'll do this. Oh. Called the same. You've adapted to town life remarkably fast. But there's still so much more to discover here. Like the hidden stories and legends woven into the maps, or the scattered books and town stories waiting to be found. course, that requires a keen eye and a willingness to truly experience life around you. So, are you ready? Why not start exploring New Central Square? It's time for lore! Not right now, though. Obviously. What are you doing down there, dude? Dancing to some music? I think while I'm waiting, I'll collect some mushrooms in the area. Mushrooms, blueberries, apple, you know, all the fruit, all the mushrooms. These are all free resources that you can collect at any time, that you don't have to worry about growing them yourself, putting in effort. So these are excellent ways to work on your cooking skills or to feed your energy as you're running around. You can just eat things randomly. Yeah, you can just eat mushrooms straight up. You don't need to cook them or anything. So these are great free resources of energy, and they're helpful for your other hobbies as well. So you can earn money by collecting them. Just make your life a little bit easier in general. We still got another 5 minutes before the event has to start, so I'll give them a bit more time to make up their mind if they want to stop by. I'm not in a rush. I'm a little hungry talking about food, but that's neither here nor there, right? Hello, 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 hello. This poor gentleman. We will talk to him again later in the evening, and we'll get a little bit more of his story. Alright, work my way back over here. Pretty sure this already regrew. Pretty sure I collected that already. Can't be certain. Maybe I just missed one. No. I definitely picked these, so probably just grew back. They grew back pretty quick. Same as the blueberries and raspberries. I would be catching these bugs that are everywhere, but I'm going to be doing the bug catching event anyway. And they'll be in my way as I go, so Yeah, I could be collecting more at the same time, but I'd rather wait. Okay. I think about 8 minutes was enough time for them to figure out if they wanted to join or not. I think that's a fair time frame. Okay. Gold grasshopper. Over there, but I'll get it. Okay. Big gold grasshopper. Hello. Oh, get back here. Gotcha. Okay. I like to take a shortcut. There's another Apollo. Another one. Another one. Oh, where did you go? No, come back here. Oh, that was a little too far away. There we go. Too far away again. Do you remember what my distance is for this thing? I get more distance if I'm doing precision, but that takes a bit longer to aim. So I like to try to get as much reach as I can out of just launching bubbles. Just missed. Go. 14 seconds left for this zone, so I'm just gonna start heading back up to the other one. There's 2 zones for the fishing, for the bug catching event. Yeah. And in the, I don't think I'll be able to catch 50 insects. That's a lot for one person. How is my... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need one of these. Okay. My energy's still okay. I got about 9 seconds before the next batch starts. Have a look around. Okay, butterfly. No? What? What's still you? Oop, new butterfly. If I can catch it. There we go. Postman butterfly. There we go. Didn't know if I caught that one for sure or not. Did he just... thought he went into the water for a second there. Oh my goodness! A bug swarm! There's a small chance I might actually get that 50 bugs. Very small chance. Nope. Mm-hmm. Making good progress. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the insect swarm. Got a bigger one. Hmm. Ooh, big Apollo. Nice. No. Hmm. Oh well. That's okay. That was still fun. And it's good money too. I don't know if it's going to cover the 2,000 that it costs for the event, but you can find out. Go talk to Eric. I don't feel like walking that far. Debate the bugs have high maintenance costs like a roller coaster, leaving just fleeting joy. Or will it let you and friends swing bug nets on Onsen Mountain, trapping rare bugs in bubbles? Oops, did I make my preference too obvious? You caught me. Truth is, I'd already decided after you left. I want to build a utopia that brings everyone joy, so let's start by making two little kittens' dreams come true. Yeah. Alrighty. Complete any gossip near Central Square. Hmm. Oh, there's quite a few gossip icons on my map. Oh dear. Hello there. Hello there. Scenes worth keeping. When I first arrived in town, it felt like stepping into a fairy tale storybook. At sunset, the whale statue in Central Square gleams golden. Arch Street's square frames perfect views of Whale Mountain's wishing tree. And Garden Street's little garden, perfect for afternoon chats with friends over drinks. All this deserves to be captured in photos and cherished forever. Too bad my photography skills are painfully amateur. Any good at taking photos? Leave it to me. I'm also going to talk to anybody else who has gossip. Let's see here. Little princess, where are you? Hello, what can I do for you? Princess Stella's adventure. Oh no. How should I write the new chapter of the adventure of Princess Stella? They haven't gone on any trips recently. I wonder if folks near the central square have any unique ideas. After all, these are the places the little ones used to visit often. Leave it to me. Phone next to me is going off. Blanc, I want to cover the island with blooms. This recipe for making snake plants. Why, no flowers needed. I only know how to grow flowers. Crafting seems difficult. Should I collect materials first? Branches are easy, but stones... What kind of stones would work? Leave it to me! I do not have enough stones on me because somebody else took all my stones today. Friend, wanna go bug catching together? A ray of light. Hey, little bugs, I know putting half-finished bug bait in the lamp was my mistake. But you don't need to get quite this excited. You broke the whole light. Now I can't see anything at home at night. What if I accidentally step on you? Hey, kitty. You built your home yourself, right? Impressive. Then crafting some furniture pieces should be a piece of cake for you. Well, if it's not too much trouble, could you craft me a new lamp? Leave it to me. Do I have a lamp that I can give you right away? Let's see. I can't give you one of my fancy lamps. Sorry, dude. I can give you this one. I won't have to worry about stepping on my bugs at night. Thank you so much. These shoes were bought from Miss Dorothy earlier, but my shoe cabinet's completely occupied by bugs now. No space left. Please take them if you'd like. If it's new to your collection, it'll even increase your collection points. Yay! Panda basketball shoes. Nice. Let's see here. Got another icon over here. Vanya! The great Vanya lure is about to melt like butter. The heavier the better. I recently bought lots of new fish tanks, but can't leave them empty. What to do? Oh, Kitty, you're here. As your fishing mentor, I need to assess your recent progress. Go catch some fish for me. They've got to be showstopper fish. 2-star fish at minimum. Nothing less will do. Leave it to me. Pretty sure I have a couple. Maybe. Oh, no, I need to catch them. I see. I only have one. Okay. Let's see here. Massimo? Looks like he's got a quest too. Oh, hello, my friend. You look absolutely amazing. Special salad. Oh, Kitty, perfect timing. Most people think salad is simple to make, but I always want to make it extra special. However, these experiments require tons of ingredients. I thought my preparations were enough, but reality kicked me hard. Kitty, if you've got any stocked fruits, and I mean all kinds of fruits, I'll trade you the custom furniture I just ordered from Bob. Leave it to me! I need 5 apples still, and everything else I can do. I've already got. That's good. Apples are close by. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Hmm. My stomach is staging a rebellion. I need to eat soon. There you go. You're really giving me all these fruits? Yes, sir. There you go. I made extra portions of salad. Please enjoy some if you'd like. This will look perfect in your kitchen or dining room. If it's your first time getting one, it'll even increase your collection points. Nice, nice. Free salad, too. Helpful. Let's go talk to Annie really quick, and then we'll do the other gossip quests really fast. And then I can get off and go get some food in my stomach. Hi there, how's your day going? Town gossip. I've always found that participating in town life is incredibly interesting. It's not just about getting to know everyone better. The satisfaction of solving problems or simply finding interesting things to do brings me genuine joy. Happier than sleeping or eating sweets, honestly. Though sometimes folks hesitate to voice their troubles directly, a keen observer can spot clues in the resident requests. As you advance as a DG member, watch for special story requests mixed in. Complete those, and you might unlock even more fascinating follow-ups. Plenty more to discover if you're interested. Hope these little gossips brighten your day in town. Nice. 20 stones for Blanc. Fish. Pictures. That's easy enough to do. Let's see. One photo of Central Square. That's here. Need to be within the border of Central Square to get the photo. So... there we go. Take a photo of Piano Square. That is in Art Street. So this way? The other way. There we go. Silly me, just follow the sparkles. Public piano to play around with. Hello, pigeon. Hang on. I'm trying to take a picture. Sparkles make it a little difficult. So I call them back. Okay. Garden Street. Oh, right, the pavilion thing. Okay. There we go. Back there. Scenes worth keeping. There's photos of the central area. You took them? Not bad. Quite artistic with personal flair. Nice. Let's see. Stella's adventure. Talk to people in the square area. Tara. Hello there, Mayor. What's your opinion on Princess Stella? Princess Stella and First Knight from Pet's Home? They rarely come to the town hall area. For a new adventure chapter, maybe they have them explore new maps? Alright, who else would Princess Stella... I only have to talk to 3 people. There's a lot of people that I can choose to talk to, so... Oh my god. Okay. What fresh ingredients await? What about Princess Stella's adventure? Oh, those 2 little ones? They're regulars here. If they're on an adventure, then this restaurant must be their rest stop to recover energy. Or should I say, their campfire? You have another quest? The climate on Whale Island is changing. Psionic power influences the ocean, absorbing excessive heat, biological activity. I can't explain it in more depth. Maybe EPA knows more. Anyway, compared to before, lots of mushrooms have been popping up lately. A while ago, when Professor Joan went to the forest to fetch Princess Stella and First Knight for dinner, she saw them playing near a mushroom cluster. Looking for mushrooms to eat? Oh, not all mushrooms are edible, you know. How to prepare them? Let me think. Well, thinking alone won't help. We need more ingredients first. Kitty, could you gather some common mushrooms for me? By the way, if you come across any bizarre mushrooms, better not touch them. And definitely don't eat them. I guess you already know the rule, right? Alright, so you want me to go mushroom picking in a forest. And... stones. Talk to people. Fish. Okay. One more person involved with the cat. Oh! I wonder. Let's see here. Cats and birds. Haley J. Okay. It's Princess Stella's adventure. The adventures of Princess Stella and First Knight? I think they can go anywhere they want, just as long as they don't scare the birds by darting up trees. Fortunately, they seem to be doing well on that front. There we go. And guess what? Miss Joan is underneath of us. Whee! See if I can get down here. Will it let me jump in the hole? The answer is no. No fall damage, but the tree's in the way. Miss Joan! To find the lost castle, Princess Stella and First Knight embarked on an adventure. Discuss. Kitty, would you like to share everyone's thoughts with me? Bailey J's thoughts. Princess Stella and First Knight are quite unique kittens. Look at this pretty baby. They're not very interested in birds, come to think of it. Outdoors. Alright, what about what others think? A new chapter with new maps? Cool, that's a classic approach. Alright, what about what others think? Resting at the restaurant to recover energy? Seems Massimo often treats them with delicious food. Cool, stories from relay stations during their journey? So that's what everyone thinks. Thank you, Kitty. This information is incredibly helpful. though it's quite different from my original plan. How would Lee Zen describe this difference? Worlds apart, perhaps. Anyway, I'll need to rethink how to write this new adventure chapter. Oh, I love the kitties. Okay, I am going to have to commemorate the babies that are in store today. Because they change every day. A little corgi. Little cutie corgi with these little bean eyeballs. Okay. Let's see. Stones I can do fast. Look out. Look out, nature. I'm coming for rocks. Boop. That mole's taking pictures of me. Okay. They must have just joined. There's like no furniture. No. Oh, yeah. Cute. I see you. Grab a couple extras. Okay. Boop. All right. Go give Blanc his stones. You have a question too? Oh my goodness. Party popper sale. Want to buy some party poppers? I'll throw in something extra if you do. This is some merchant guild promotion. Annie ordered a batch from me earlier, so she needed them for a welcome ceremony. But I kind of messed up the quantity, so now I've got plenty extra. Come to think of it, you're new in town too. Never mind that. So, want some party poppers? You might even spot the Australis when setting them off. But no refunds if you don't see any, just saying. Leave it to me. I'll pick up some party poppers, why not? 5. There's some repair kits for you. They'll help collect more town sceneries. For example, use them to fix pickaxe to collect more timber and stone. You might even find space-time capsules while collecting. If you're interested in other items in the general store, feel free to come back anytime. I grab 5 of this color as well. Okay. Wait. Ooh, a postcard. Boop. Hello. Are these stones needed for the snake plant pot? For me? Thank you. There you go. Thanks. I asked Bob to teach me, but you seem better at this. So, here, these are for you. Well, thank you! I got a snake plant. Okay, so... energy... Thanks for supporting the Environmental Protection Plan. Dear DG member, as we always say, a greener home is a fresher home. Thank you so much for supporting our Environmental Protection Plan. We look forward to seeing your continued efforts in having more plant decorations in your home. Perfect. I've got another friend request. Sure. I don't mind adding people. I will have to be more restrictive in my friends list at some point. But for now, I think we're fine. Mushroom picking in the forest and fishing for 2-star stuff. I can try and multitask. Okay, well, there's 2 options on why this property looks like this. A, he literally deleted his whole house, which is possible. Or B, they logged off and it's lagging, displaying everything to be gone. What was that? What the heck were you doing? Attacking the trees or something? Penny buns. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for the insect tip when I'm holding a fishing rod. That was odd. Guess I scared away a bug. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't try and get a couple more of those 2-star bugs. Or 2-star fish. Yes, I hear you. Let's see here. One star. 2-star. There we go. One more. I want to get that shirt, that clothing item. See if we can do this. Oh! I made it on the edge. I can't see. Hey! Oh, there's a few fish here. Ooh! Sunfish. That's nice. Ooh, this one's easy. I don't think it's gonna be a 2-star. Yeah. Be tricky. There we go. Ooh, perfect. And I have three 2-star fish. I can head back to town. Just about time. I feel like I'm starving. Hopefully I can finish these quests super fast and get some food in me. Massimo. Oh, the mushroom picking. Oh, you're back with mushrooms suitable for cooking? I am. Besides the forest, mushrooms are popping up elsewhere too, such as Fishing Village, Flower Field, even Onsen Mountain. Oh, and of course, as long as you clean regularly, you won't find mushrooms growing in your bathroom corners. While you were gathering mushrooms, I came up with a nice dish. Mushroom pie. Do you like it? I do. Learn the mushroom pie recipe and cook any mushroom pie. Mushroom pie. I don't have any wheat. Or eggs, to be honest. Oh no! Some rare and beautiful birds are visiting the fishing village. Alarm's going on. There we go. Want to go check them out and help maintain the device while you're there. I don't have the bird watching thing. I don't know why it's asking me to do that quest. To do that, event. That's the word I was looking for. I'll talk to Vanya really quick. Give him the fish he needs. Great, Vanya lure is about to melt like butter. The heavier the better. So, did you catch any 2-star fish? I did. Excellent, well done. Since you've brought me these impressive fish, I'll give you this premium fish tank in return. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's check and see. I don't see any more of those gossip request things on any of the NPCs. I think it's safe to say that I can head home. I'll do this later because I need to grow some wheat. I should probably talk to Massimo and do some grocery shopping first, if I have enough money for that. Ooh, meat's on sale. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Eggs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Milk. I have 20, so I don't need any of that right now. Okay. For now, that's all I need. I'll be stocking up more often every day. But for now, that's good enough. I think I need to heart one more house. Yep. There we go. Got all 3 fully done. Okay. My house is next door. Put my scooter away. I have some wheat. A little further. There we go. Let's see here. Put these in storage for now. Mm-hmm. There we go. And open this. I forgot I got that. Pretty popper. Store the poppers. Store the weeds. Place. Oh, these are big. These are much bigger than I thought. Alright, for now, let's just stick them out here. Oh, this one's little. This one can go inside. Ah, yes, next to the other black one. That reminds me, looking at these has reminded me about the time limited festival. Let's see. Don't have a lot of money. Got some cat ears? No. Furniture store. Two. There we go. I'll grab the other stuff. I wonder if I have enough if I sell all the stuff to Albert. There he is. Albert likes to circle town, usually. It's rare to see him at his house. I was very lucky yesterday being able to track him down super easy. Ah! Other people are selling their stuff too, apparently. That's wild! I love their hairstyles! I absolutely love that they're like matchy-matchy. Sure! Wrong button. Nice. Very cute. Yes. Perfect. I love making friends. I love chatting with people. Especially when you don't have to interact with people, it's optional. And the people in this game are so sweet and chill. You walked up to me while I was chatting. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see if I have enough for my time-limited festival stuff now. Yep. There's that. General store. Nice. Okay. I'll get that a bit later. I'm not going to be touching the collections stuff. Very cute. Again, that's I'm going to be just going through those at the beginning of each stream so that people can catch up. Nice. Hmm. Hmm? I'm gonna have to check that. Hmm. Storage, storage. Well, that is not what I meant to do, but okay. I meant to put it in my house. I'll put it in here. There we go. Alright. So for now, I'll be logging off, getting some food in me, logging back in on my own time and grinding, getting some money so that I can collect some more stuff. And maybe get some skills upgraded if it comes to that. Not too worried about that. Like I said, not trying to rush through anything, but as you can see, just regular playing, it's easy enough to advance the lower levels. So, shouldn't be too hard. I will be logging in later in the evening. Probably after everybody's settled down. So I won't be playing for super long like I did the last couple nights. I'd like to get some sleep at a decent time. So I look forward to possibly seeing you guys later tonight if anybody decides to stop by. Thank you for coming into my stream. The the two people who did. Thank you for watching my stream. If you are watching this at a later date, if you have any input on anything that's going on, feel free to leave a comment. Not required. Also, you don't need to subscribe, follow, none of that stuff. It's fine. I'm just here to hang out, possibly socialize, make friends. Just put myself out there a little bit. Alright. Have a good day.